Okay, so I think I fixed YouTube. Okay, let's get to, we are now in Stormblood, so let's, get to this and see how this is. Now that we got all the technical shit dealt with. Holy crap. It's always something, you know what I mean? Anytime you want to do something, you're trying to be productive, it's always something stupid that happens.
Respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal. Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Creepy little monster. Run!
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
God, this thing is creepy. I would not, like I said, I would not be surprised if she ends up becoming like the big bad of the game and is just evil as hell, and we've been just her little puppets this entire time.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the...
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall...
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea.
Interesting to have Alice back, considering she was gone for the entire expansion.
To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo?
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing...
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission...
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble.
Alright, so we got the person that's going to do all the yapping. We need the person with the big stick to stab things.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom.
Good point. Allow me to...
So just basically everybody's
quite
going...
enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single side.
It is settled then.
So no creepy elf or little ninja dude to help us in this expansion, apparently? Alright.
Ready, my friend?
Alright, so the game plan, since...
Tataru,
Yeah,
I leave the
I'll wait till
rising
after this
stones in
cutscene.
your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the...
I've been yelled at too many times already for talking through cutscenes. That's a big-ass samurai.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alami...
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise
Love how
up
the big-ass
and
samurai
cast
dude
down
damn near
the
has a
curse of
Scottish accent.
Garlemald.
Doesn't make much sense.
Take care, you hear me?
Oh, shit.
When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
And then the chick that's from like the Middle Eastern country is like heavily British.
I should like that very much.
The accents make no sense. Alright, whatever. Stop. Stop. Out. Alright, so game plan for this expansion, as far as jobs go, I'm going to be doing Dragoon in the questing, since I'm already so far ahead of the curve as far as level goes. And then I'm going to be doing Reaper in the dungeon, since they share armor sets, just to level both as we go through the expansion. And I'm going to do, moving forward, as I look at it, I'm going to basically be leveling 2 jobs each expansion as we move up, so that hopefully by the time I get to the end, I have less like grinding to do in dungeons, because I'll have more jobs kind of caught up. So that's kind of my game plan when it comes to jobs and classes right now. So this expansion is gonna be Dragoon and Reaper. God, that thing is creepy. Okay, she changed her outfit. So she's like a slutty battle stripper. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so gassy today. If I start like burping in the camera or in the microphone, I apologize. Like, I just started mega dosing creatine, and I'm also taking a couple other supplements, and it's just making me super gassy. Just like bruh, 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 bruh. So I do apologize if I end up like burping or like just like getting kind of gross. Yeah, alrighty then. What's up, motherfucker? We're still gonna have the narrator over all the new areas? I hope so. I thought that was a cool addition to Heavensward, where you had the narrator explaining like the lore and the background of all the new places you go to. I really hope they continue that. Oh, this is new. Like traveling on the map. It's interesting. Excuse me. God damn.
I remember crossing the border.
Oh, I guess they are, but now it's just her doing it.
Dear Abania once more. Me and my fellow scions. The warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Alright, that was kind of cool. Alright, so they're stepping up their game as far as, like, narration goes. Alright, I see it. Alright, cool. It's cool that you're actually seeing, like, a progression. Like, Heavensward was definitely a huge progression as far as, like, story, visuals, and, just the overall experience compared to A Realm Reborn. And, so far, it looks like hopefully Stormblood will be doing the same thing and kind of moving the needle forward and raising that plateau. So I'm excited. I'll do my overall review video this week for Heavensward. Still trying to get my all my thoughts together for it, and I'll post it probably Wednesday or Thursday. Hey, it's Raubon. What's this one-armed bastard doing out here? Not really sure how long this expansion is, but someone told me the other day that you actually blow through Stormblood pretty quick, and then the next expansion is actually one of the more lengthy ones. Let's go, Nuggets. Okay. Couldn't we have just, like, met at the end? feel like we're gonna be at 70 before we even get to the next town. So I take it the this expansion, the big bad is going to be these like the Empire, the like Power Ranger looking villains. Heavensward definitely had me guessing as far as like who the final big bad of the expansion was gonna be, just because between the church storyline and the dragons, and the story was going in so many different directions. I kept like losing like my thought process of who was gonna be the big bad. Game definitely has its share of villains though, so. Leave me alone, you wee bastard. Ralgar's Reach.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a big ass statue.
Ralgar's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo.
The lightning stick looks like Zeus.
They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Ah, shit. Always good when you go into a new area and you get surrounded by armed guards. $69. Yeah. All right. Grab these little waypoint things before I forget. Do that first so I can just travel around easier. See shit. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so two. And then the big crystal. Okay. No chocobo in here. That sucks. Making me hoof it. Not cool. Your character in this game definitely gets its goddamn steps in, though. You run around so much. Let's go grab that last one. Seems to be right by where we need to go anyway, so just knock it out of the way. Whole place is basically just a big ass U. Like a big arc, basically. Get busy work out of the way. Let's go keep questing.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters.
Conrad.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave...
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual. By Rolga, it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done?
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that.
What's the catch? There's always a catch, especially in military operations, offering aid.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take...
Okay. I'll give Final Fantasy XIV this. There's a lot of, like, political, like, intrigue and, like, stuff like that going on in the game, which is kind of cool. It's not as, like, one-sided as, like, good versus evil, like a lot of, like, RPGs and MMOs. So, it's kind of a cool, I guess, change of pace. A little bit of a deeper story. Tour time. Yeah, I saw someone else on a mountain here. Can I just not use my chocobo, but I can use everything else? Okay, apparently so. Why? That's weird. How come you could use, like... You can use your regular mounts, but not your, like, companion battle mount? That's weird. Same thing, just not combat. Seems a little odd. Storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep. For no one soul doth lie beyond the measures of his reach. Okay. Kind of an ominous poem. Matches the expansion though. Stormblood. It's a clue. The hell am I going? Okay. It's one of those eyeball things? Yes, it is. Don't know how or why I have this, but whatever. Bloody hell, woman. Oh, stuff. Okay. Not good enough, not good enough. Guess I'll take this, because I do want to tank at some point, so I'll tank the tank stuff. Ow. Looking all over for us. Like, this place isn't even that big. Like, you spent that much time trying to find us? You didn't look very hard. Like, you could damn near see, like, one edge of this place from one side to another, so. Made our effort seem a little bit harder than it actually was.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, but the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions.
Makes sense.
Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
I mean, it makes sense. Resistance groups are never really like one solid group of people, so there's always like different factions and different groups within them usually.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's...
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be...
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of...
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary, from what I saw.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity.
All right. So we're on a
Is
personnel
there anything
gathering
else
mission.
we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Lies. Not doing that, not doing that, not doing that. Alright. Your ether compass now be used to locate blah blah blah. 2 quests. Haven't seen that in a while. Just give me the bloody quest, lady. God damn it. Alright. Speak with Menefid, speak to Monongo. Where are we going? The peaks. Okay. The peaks. It's weird.
I remember the peaks.
Like an upside down pyramid.
Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire.
The fuck?
People who had had enough.
Oh,
People
come on.
who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals. Day after day after day.
Seriously. Why am I dropping a bunch of fucking frames again suddenly? Bear with me, having more technical issues apparently. Why am I dropping so many goddamn frames? God, come on. What the hell's up with the internet this freaking week? Do a speed test really quick, see what the hell's going on now. Bear with me a couple goddamn minutes. Son of a bitch. It's always fucking something. Okay, speed test says everything's fine, so why does it say I'm dropping 75% of my... It says I'm dropping 75% of my frames from network loss, but my network is fine. Yeah, I'm steadily dropping 75% of frame rate. So I guess I'm gonna have to call it here and figure this shit out, because this is the same problem I was having last week. All right, so I apologize, short stream today. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. And hopefully by then I got this crap figured out, because this is getting on my goddamn nerves. Sorry, I will see everyone tomorrow.